Hello, Gemini. It's oh my god, tarot, and someone is reaching out. Someone is reaching out, and we're gonna have a look at the who of it all, with the astrology reading cards, and then we're gonna get into a tarot spread, figure out what's gwinin. But first, if you like your own personal reading, please check out the description to. I'm off, guys. I need to do a yawn, or one of those like deep yawns, like the with the stretching and the. But I need to. That comes from within, so I can't force it. So, anyways, if you like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website. And here's your first card. Ooh, Aquarius. Hey. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Air sign, and you know it. Not me. The card. Aquarius is. Not me. Hell no. But anyways, Aquarius is very intelligent beings, very unique, very individualistic. They're not ready to commit unless it's they're calling the shots. Like they're clearly the one calling the shots. Right? Then we have Cancer energy. And the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern a family member, a mother, or a child. Cancer energy is water sign, sensitive, creative, souls, thoughtful. They're good. They're good for Taurus because they like to cook. And they're good for Sagittarius because they like to cook. You know? Then you got Gemini. And the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Okay, air sign sandwich, first of all. Or a Cancer sandwich. But like air and water, it's a lot of bubbles. There's a whole lot of bubbles. Now Gemini is giving us communication, so this person's going to be live with it, with the way that they talk. They may embellish stories. They may be a little... I don't want to say two-faced because it's not. That doesn't apply to every single Gemini, but like they go from one extreme to the next. One day they felt good, one day they didn't. They're the twins, so they have two faces. That's what's supposed to be the theory behind it. People are like Geminis. They like to be, they're the type that like to tussle, or however that TikTok goes. Anyways, before I talk myself into just wherever with, I like you guys. I always say you're fun, okay? Anyways, I am shuffling away at the Tattoo Tarot for your spread. And we're going to have a look at who's reaching out. Now, this is the make model. They're thinker, intellect, charming, individualistic, sensitive though. They might be very soft-spoken and might be very quiet. But when they speak, creme de la creme of intellect. And we're going to see why they're reaching out here. What's this about? Any clarity and any information for our dear friends at the Association of Geminis? Here we go. King of Coins. The King of Coins. The King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups also in reverse. Two of Swords. And finally, the Nine of Coins in reverse. So this is kind of a roller coaster as far as reversals go. Can you see everything? Okay, good. King of Coins, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, Nine of Coins. It's really interesting. You have a goodish balance of cards here. You have everyone except fire. No fire in this relationship. This is weird. Okay, so where is this person coming from? I guess they're coming from a place of like, hey, 1 + 1 = 2, and I miss you, and I'm reaching out. Or they're coming from a place of there's an opportunity here, because the King of Coins is the one that says, hey, this makes sense logistically. I think we should head down this path. So maybe they have come to some conclusions, and this might come suddenly because Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, which rules surprises, and they're known to just kind of show up and just kind of ghost and then show up randomly and have with that Gemini, they got that charming charisma. You know, they have that way of talking themselves back into your good graces, and that's fine, because when they come at you with that King of Pentacles energy, you already know that there's a mutual benefit. They wouldn't just be like, here's a good thing for you, or just me, because then it would be too good to be true, or you'd see it as like manipulation. Mutually beneficial, let's come at you with some, like they have an opportunity and a reason to be reaching out to you. And perhaps it's unrelated to why there was a disconnect before, or why it's taken so long. I feel like it's because there's some sort of deceit around this. Like if they're offering some type of too good to be true situation, like, hey, I can get you a job that pays $100 an hour, high school diploma, or like, or it's just anything, any example of something that seems too good to be true, or seems like a really great opportunity, and maybe they've thought out all the kinks. I feel like there's an air of deception in there. The Seven of Swords is in reverse, so I'm wondering if some of that deception may be coming from your end, possibly about your agreement, possibly about your circumstances when you tell them, or what you introduce, information you introduce upon them reaching out may not be what you have to confess to later. But, maybe you were just trying to keep up appearances, or just trying to, like, be like, I'm not letting you know the truth of everything. Hey, and that's okay. That is okay. The Knight of Cups here, I feel like this person's reaching out with an opportunity, but they also have intentions that are romantic towards you. The sensitivity hovers right below that Cancer energy, which would make them sensitive, and it would make them really hesitant to be vulnerable in front of you, as they feel unprotected. They're not going to risk that. And please notice that they're sandwiched in swords, so those are kind of challenging, or more strengthened. There's a facade. Okay, and in the crummy center, the gooey center, is the Knight of Cups trying to offer you some love or some type of romantic gesture. Maybe there's hints, like twinkles in the eyes. Their temperature goes up. Little telltale signs, body language, and intuition. But anyways, the swords are here. That deception might just be in their eyes when they say, "Yeah, I got other plans," And then we have the Two of Swords. There's indecision. Makes it feel like this person is reaching out. They don't really know if they can execute on what they're intending to talk about. Because I feel like there's some charm, charisma, and communication, so it leads you to believe that this person would have no troubles articulating their thoughts. But this Two of Swords means they're somewhat indecisive. They could be on the fence about actually following through with this romantic gesture. That could be the only thing holding them back. I don't know. Do you come at them with something that introduces challenges? Is this thing, the Seven of Swords, deception between you two, gonna create a little indecision on their part, or make them stray from their original intent? What is it? I feel like this Nine of Coins could indicate that they see you being independent, which they admire. Aquarius, what if they thought if they came back, they'd be like able to offer you something, but you're doing much better without them, and they're like, Nine of Coins, oh crap, I thought I was doing well, oops. That's also admirable. People recognize the independence of this person. I feel like the issue or the challenge with this reversal is your independence going to help or hurt the situation? Because if it's your independence and you're indecisive about if you want to give that up, I feel like the person that would understand is this Aquarius, who seeks that independence as well. Also, just because there's some mirroring aspects of this person, you might not trust them just based on how you don't trust yourself. So you want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And, because karma is real out here in these streets. So if you're putting that out in the world, it might be coming right back to you in the form of a twin flame, soulmate connection that's mirroring a bunch of aspects that you're, carrying yourself. Now, so this opportunity stuff is going on. This person has some sort of like upper hand power, or maybe authority. Maybe they're like a manager at the biggest Walmart, or the CEO of something, or they got access to free fries. Whatever the king is in your eyes, the Nine of Coins sees this independence as kind of being like in a reverse, maybe delayed, or something about this independence is not working right now. Maybe I am shift supervisor. It's just right now they have me like on thing because of an allegation, but like I'm gonna be it back. It's not like it's a temporary thing. Like I don't even really have to tell you. I can just say that I'm still a manager. You dig? Okay, so Nine of Coins. Usually we see that independent reputation, but we see indecision here, and we see like nervousness. So I guess if they're coming off as confident and like they would, of course they'd say something, then they might not, right now. So for this situation. They might snap out of it later, so don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.